time for Acho's Macho Men. Dig it. Oh, yeah.
SportsNation correspondent Jolly Jason Fitz backstage waiting to talk to the SportsNation heavyweight champion of the world, the Acho Man.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm the baddest man in town. And you know, just like everyone else knows, this is Acho's Macho Men.
Well,
the best of all sports: football, basketball, baseball, soccer, badminton. Oh yeah, brother, that's what we do.
We can't hold him back, so give us your first Acho Man. I hear you're going with a different sport than we're used to.
Yeah, brother. I'm going basketball. The Houston Rockets, they were little people. They weren't macho. They had lost 15 in a row. And then Christian Wood said, I'm going to have our team go and win 6 straight games. No one in football, basketball, soccer, any sport has ever lost 15 straight and won 6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, brother. Give that man the glasses and the hat and the bandana and a towel, because he's macho, brother.
I want those glasses. Who you got next?
Macho Man number 2. We're going college football. Jairon McVea, 6-year senior, makes the game-saving tackle. They say football's a game of inches, brother. Watch this play. That helped Baylor win the Big 12 championship, brother. Yeah. Dave Aranda's the coach. He looks good with the glasses and the bandana. Oh, yeah, brother. Macho Man number 3. We're going Gardner Minshew. This is his first start all year. You see the stash, 20 for 25. Got his team a victory, 33-18. But was even more macho about this, brother. Look at him with his dad. He's pushing, he's kicking, he's punching, he's happy. Is he crying, brother? He's about to start crying. Gardner Minshew, he's macho.
If there's anything I know, it's time for you to head to the ring where you are going to take on the tag team champions of the world in an epic 1 versus 2 match. It's time for Acho versus the Twin Towers, the Cornettes.
I mean, Fitz does an intro better than anyone I know. And so now, Acho, you have to come down here and be with us. You can't do anything.
And get a little bit more mellow, normal, if you will. And have a elevated conversation.
Yeah, there we go. And now we go to the NFL, talk about Monday Night Football. It is going to be a good one and a cold one tonight in Buffalo, Patriots and Bills. And I know Josh Allen is trying to join a very elite club, if you will, of players, quarterbacks who have beaten Bill Belichick and the Patriots 3 times in a row. Can he do it tonight?
It'll be difficult. I don't think he can do it. The Patriots have won 5, 6 in a row. The Bills have gone back and forth. Win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. I get it. These are the top 2 defenses in the NFL. So it's going to be an interesting battle, but you think of the way that Mac Jones has played. You think about the way that the Patriots defense has forced turnovers. I want the Bills and Josh Allen to do it. It'll just be a difficult challenge.
Sam, to me, I look at this as an opportunity. Talk about a Heisman moment in college football, maybe an MVP moment, if you will, for Josh Allen here, who Tom Brady feels like he's starting to run away with this thing. But let's not forget, Josh Allen's put together a nice little season. Could it go a long way here for him to maybe tighten the race for MVP if he shows well here tonight?
Absolutely. I mean, you're playing against the best defense in the NFL. And so if there's any time you want to show that you're the best, you do it against the best. And so I think ways that Josh Allen can have an MVP moment: don't turn the ball over. That's number 1. That's the way that New England has won all these games in a row. They force turnovers. That's number 1. Number 2, you got to eventually make some big plays. We talked about the Bills' running game or lack thereof. But whether you have a running game or not, you got to get the ball to Stephon Diggs. You got to get the ball to your playmaking receivers. And so this definitely could be a moment where he closes the gap. But Tom Brady, I think, is head and shoulders above of everybody else
I
right
couldn't
now.
agree more. Quickly, let's just talk about the Patriots. You mentioned them winning 6 straight. I mean, they have an opportunity now to be the kings of the AFC, essentially, if they win tonight.
People want them to win think they can win a Super Bowl.
Well, it's crazy. Tonight would go a long way with
that. It's crazy, right? So we talked about it, 6 in a row, and I think they can do it because they've changed their style of play. Like the Patriots you saw last year, this is a different team. They're really relying on their defense and Mac Jones. Mac Jones is an efficient quarterback. And he's not a game manager, but he's efficient. He puts the ball in perfect positions. And then their running game and their defense. Over the last 6 games, their 6-game winning streak, they have the best turnover differential. I think it might be 14 turnover differential. And so that's what makes them so good right now. And so if the Bills can keep the ball from being turned over, you have a chance. But I think sometimes football, winning is contagious. So it's hard to get out of that groove when you're winning, and it's hard to get back into the groove when you're losing.
Shay, you must have something for us. What do you got? I see you efforting through that phone like Shefty over there.
Well, I looked up that turnover stat earlier, so I knew that I had it here. Yeah. The last 6-game Patriots plus 13, Bills -2. So that would be a big factor. It's supposed to be cold tonight, 2 teams that are used to the cold. Should be a good one. Sam Acho, thank you, as always. So we got a good one. Monday Night Football heads to Orchard Park for just the second time since 2008. Mac Jones and the Patriots have won 6 straight to take the top spot in the AFC East away from Josh Allen and the Bills, who've had 10 days to prepare for tonight. It's 8 Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app, and the Manning brothers back at it this week on ESPN2.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.